Have you ever wondered why sometimes you feel like you're walking through a thick fog, struggling to think clearly and focus, and other times your mind is as sharp as a tack? Could it have something to do with insulin resistance, a condition commonly associated with type 2 diabetes? Let's dive into the fascinating world of how our bodies and brains connect. When our bodies become resistant to insulin, our cells don't respond as effectively to this crucial hormone. One of the primary roles of insulin is to help our cells absorb glucose from our bloodstream. This process is vital for our brain because it relies on glucose as its primary energy source. When insulin resistance disrupts this process, it can lead to suboptimal glucose levels in the brain and potentially cause a state we often refer to as brain fog. Insulin resistance doesn't just affect glucose utilization. It's often associated with chronic low-grade inflammation, which can wreak havoc on our brains. Certain inflammatory markers can cross the blood-brain barrier, disrupt neural function and communication, and contribute to cognitive symptoms like brain fog. Moreover, insulin resistance can impair vascular health, leading to conditions like atherosclerosis. This condition can reduce blood flow to various organs, including the brain. When our brain doesn't receive enough blood, our cognitive function can falter, and we may experience feelings of mental cloudiness or brain fog. Hormonal disruption is another potential outcome of insulin resistance. Our bodies are a delicate balance of hormones, including those that regulate mood and cognitive function, like cortisol and adrenaline. When insulin resistance disrupts this balance, it can affect our brain function and contribute to cognitive symptoms. Insulin also plays a role in regulating neurotransmitters such as dopamine and serotonin, crucial for mood and cognitive function. Insulin resistance can disrupt the balance of these neurotransmitters, potentially leading to cognitive issues. Insulin resistance is also associated with increased oxidative stress. This can damage brain cells and affect their function, contributing to the development of brain fog. Additionally, insulin resistance can impair mitochondrial function, the powerhouses of our cells. When these powerhouses aren't functioning optimally, it can lead to reduced energy availability in the brain, affecting cognitive functions. But remember, while insulin resistance can contribute to brain fog, it's not the sole culprit. Brain fog can have multiple causes, and the relationship between insulin resistance and cognitive function is complex. Thankfully, addressing insulin resistance through lifestyle changes like diet and exercise, and when necessary, medication, can help manage its effects on brain function. In summary, insulin resistance can affect our brains in multiple ways, from disrupting glucose utilization and causing inflammation, to impairing vascular health and disrupting hormonal balance. Understanding this connection can empower us to take steps to manage insulin resistance and potentially clear the fog that clouds our thinking. So next time you're feeling a little foggy, remember it might not just be due to a lack of sleep or stress. Your insulin levels could be playing a part too.